We started a ministry and we were doing very well in other locations until they said there was a land that was available in a certain strange place. We were not given the history of the place. We were too zealous to hear that the place has a history. And the history of the place is that was a corridor of witchcraft in my city. Nothing, no church survives in that place. The greatest preacher once upon a time in my city had his church in that corridor. He was a preaching machine. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. You will like him. Those days, if he takes a hold of the microphone, if you came to church sick, you will not even know when you sleep out of the sickness. Not because you felt anything, it's because the guy is a preacher. And he operated in that corridor. And because of weariness, it was not the members that left, it was the pastor that left. Have you ever seen a church? Have you seen a church that has no pastor? That was the situation. Then a praying ministry came and established. When they came with zeal, then after a while it was and it got closed down. Oh, Jesus Christ. We didn't know the history. We were full of zeal. We didn't know that one of the chiefest warlocks in the territory was dwelling on that corridor. And it was a taboo for him to see anything like a church spring up in that place. Of all the places that there were, oh my God, that was where we went and bought a land. So that's okay. This is a good deal. Then money started coming. We built that place. We built the place and we opened it with 70 days of prayer and fasting, speaking in tongues, ministering to the territory. That's where the stronghold is. That's where the altars are. We're praying in the spirit, moving. I was moving from the door to the pulpit, the door to the pulpit. And when I moved to the door, the warlock was at the door. So I stayed there. He was doing incantation. I was speaking in tongues. He was doing incantation. I was speaking in tongues. He was doing incantation. I was speaking. We were there for 35 minutes. After that exercise, he moved back to his house. I continued my prayer. That man never came out of that place again. That was how our church began to grow. Meanwhile, that was a corridor that churches don't grow. Now, what happened was that we began to, from the refinery, we began to rule by prayer, and the territory that God had given us, the anointing and the authority upon our lives through prayer, collected that territory from the witches, from the coven, and from the warlocks.